Optimus Prime is right now pumping. It's up 27% on the day, and if you look at the daily time frame up here, this is the candle. So it's finally going. I think it's time to talk about Optimus Prime. What you're gonna see over here, very, very important, is that it is getting out of the box over here. There's the box over here. It goes right up here and breaks this line over here. Let's make a nice box. Let's make a nice box. It goes over here. There is the box. This is the box. This is what we call accumulation box. And right now, what you can see on Optimus Prime, it is getting out of this accumulation box. This actually started 2-3 weeks ago over here from this very, very bottom over here in start of the November. It started getting above the moving averages. This is 10-20 moving average. Is broke above that, and then we had the two major levels of resistance. This is the one over here, and the second one was over here. You'll see right now that this week we are actually getting out of this box. That means that if we can actually hold above this box over here, next week we are probably going to try to get above the 50 moving average over here towards the upside. So this looks actually very, very good, and this is the only start of the pump on Optimus Prime, and it looks very, very nice. Now let me show you something else on the weekly time frame, because over here, if you look at a little bit zoomed out, there is actually a very nice line over here, right? So you got these bottoms over here, these bottoms over here, and regardless of how you push this line over here, it's still getting back above the line. So over here, this is what we call a capitulation move. So it went down over here ever since October, September 2023 over here. We pumped big time towards the upside, right? And right up here on the pump, there was a big move towards the downside. There was a big major level of support that broke right below the support over here. This is what we call accumulation area or capitulation move. Over here there was a box, there was an accumulation box, and we are right now getting back out of that. A lot of coins are actually doing the same kind of thing, and it is very, very close to having another move towards the upside. Now again, this is on the daily time frame. This is only the very, very, very first move for Optimus Prime, and there will be many more like it. But you know, this is often how it starts, right? So you gotta zoom really, really hard over here. Even on 1 hourly time frame, this actually happened in just a couple hours. Big move up right over here, consolidating, maybe a little bit more towards downside and towards upside. This is a bull flag up here, so we are looking for the next move towards upside again eventually. But oftentimes right now it's pretty much inside consolidation part over here. This might actually take a little while. Consolidation parts are when price starts doing this kind of moves. So this over here is consolidation part, so this might take a little while, but it does look good. So you know, it is very first start, but it is nice that it's finally getting out of the accumulation box over here on the bottom side, and we are looking for this 50 moving average. Once it gets above the 50 moving average, this can actually go a lot higher. Now how high this is gonna go, that kind of depends. That's the always big question. People always ask me, how high do you think it's gonna go? Well, I think it's gonna probably go above 3.7 pretty easily, because 3.7 is only something like, you know, what's that, 77% towards the upside. But there are major levels of resistance until we get there, and I'm gonna pop you all of the major levels of resistance up here. And what you're gonna see over here is that we only technically have two major levels of resistance. The first one is between 2.7 and 2.9. That's right over here. That's the blue box. That's the major level of resistance because of this top over here and these bottoms. That creates a major level of resistance. And the next one is all the way up here at top. Look at how nicely we have on the monthly time frame create this very, very nice top at 3.7. But once it's above 3.7, this can actually go a lot higher. We're not going to discuss how high that can actually go, but let's see if it actually can get up there first. Technically, three levels of resistance: the top, the midline over here, and the 10 and 20 moving average on the monthly time frames, which might actually take a little while before we actually get above those. But it does look indeed nice, very, very nice. Guys, subscribe if you want to see update on this. There is Telegram link down below for a public Telegram channel. If you want to join that, do that, and I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Where's outro?